All right, welcome back for part 2. We are going to, now we have these great big tall buildings that you guys started, and now we want to see some of the ground. Okay, so I need to have these buildings have a bottom or a base. And so what we're going to do is we're going to do just like we did when we were drawing the lines, and we're going to start with the diamonds that are in the front. So the ones that are closest to us will be my orange and my black one. Okay, now this part's really tricky. It's going to involve some concentration today. So line your ruler up. I'm going to start with the right edge of my diamond. I line it up like that, and I slide it down. I'm keeping my ruler at that angle, being really careful. And I think I want my building about that tall. When you get it to the point where you want it the right height for you, draw your diagonal, but only draw from this line that came from this corner to this line that came from this corner. Okay, so I'm connecting right there. Then you're going to take your eraser, pink erasers are in your table, and erase the line that is below that line. Okay, now go to the other side of your diamond. So I did the left, now I'm going to do the right. I line it up, that angle right there, it's a pretty sharp angle on this side. I keep it at that angle, I slide it down, but now I have to stop, right where I drew the last one. Because this corner right here, they have to be the same length. So you got to slide the ruler down to the same point right there. Okay, now I erase the line below. That goes all the way to the bottom. And now I hope you can see it. I wanted to draw in pencil so that I could show you how to do the erasing part. Okay, so that's how I stop the building and make it a certain height. Now let me try the black one. I do the same thing, just a quick review. Line it up on the left side of the building, slide it down. Let's see, I'm going to stop it about right there. I kept my ruler at the same angle. Now this one, I'm going to keep my ruler like that. And now I know where I have to stop because I have to keep it the same length as the other one. So I slide until it goes right there. Make the corner, and now erase the line below. So erase that, and there you have it. Okay, so now I did the two front ones. Let's try the red one, just so you can see how it looks when things are overlapping. What do we do? Because you guys are all going to have the same situation here. So I'm going to start with the left side again of my diamond, lining up the ruler. I start to carefully hold it at that angle, sliding it down, and now I want the building to be about, I think, that tall. So it's from like here to here. Okay, now draw your line right there, but when it touches another building, I have to stop. So I can only draw that diagonal line. I wanted to draw it all the way across, but this is a solid object. This is a building, so I can't draw through it. Okay, now I'm going to line up this side of my building, the right side, get that angle, carefully slide it down, and you can always double check. Oop, I kind of messed up my sliding. If that happens, because it hit this black paper, just start over. Slide it down, keeping it at that angle, being careful of that black piece of paper so I don't wreck my angle. There we go, I've got it. But now watch, it's gonna hit that building with the black roof. I have to stop right there because it touches. I can't draw it all the way through because this is a solid object, this building. Now I'm gonna erase the lines below it. And there's one. Okay, now can you see the red building? How these are overlapping. Okay, and I'm gonna continue to do the blue one, or the kind of turquoise, and the pink one. And those, I don't know, maybe I'll just leave them. They might just, the bottom of the building might be behind these. You have to decide what you want yours to look like, because everyone is going to have a different decision on that. All right, you guys. Now, oh, maybe I should show you windows really quickly too, because some of you guys might get to that. Windows are very similar to how we did the roof. So let's take the red building, for example, with the red roof. Put your ruler at the angle, line it up to the roof, slide it down. Maybe I want a window right here. So that will be the top of my window. Slide it down where you want the bottom of your window. Maybe I want the bottom right there. And now you're gonna have the sides of your windows are parallel to these straight edges that you drew in step 1. So now I'm gonna line my bottom of my ruler up to the bottom of my paper. And I'm just gonna connect those 2 lines, the top of my window and the bottom of my window. So I have bottom to top, go to this side, line my ruler up with the straight edge of this paper, and then I'm gonna go bottom of my window to the top. I can erase the little extra if you made your lines too big like I did. Erase them. And now, hope you guys can see it, now I have a window. So the top and the bottom of the window, just to review, are the same angle as the roof. So if there's windows on this side, it will be the same angle as this roof. And you'd slide your ruler, put your ruler at that angle, slide it down. And that will be the top and the bottom of the windows. The sides of the windows are parallel to the sides of your buildings. Okay? I'll have the examples on the board. You're always welcome to go check it out. If you're like, wait, what did I do? Go check it out or raise your hand. I'll come around and help you guys.